You are a student and you are wondering, what skills should I be learning in order to make income? What skills should I learn in order to start making a significant amount of money? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about 6 high income skills that students can learn in 2024. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing. So let's dive in. Before we talk about the skills, I want to talk about the money philosophy. This philosophy is based on the idea of one great author called Ali Abdaal. Ali Abdaal is a great author. He's also an influencer. He's a successful YouTuber. He was a medical professional, but he transformed himself into a successful content creator. His philosophy of money is that you should start seeing yourself in terms of stock. Your relationship with the skills, the skills you have as an individual should be uh, equivalent to your stock, or they can be equated. I don't know how to use the right words, but the skills you have should be equated to your stock as a person. So the more skills that you have, or the value of the skills that you possess as an individual, are equivalent to your stock. So that is the simple money philosophy. If you have more value, that is, if you have more valuable skills, this will determine the worth that you will get in the marketplace. So let's move to the first skill that we are talking about: software consulting. Software consulting is a valuable skill. According to Ali Abdal, software consulting is on high demand. All businesses are using software, and your skill will become valuable if you have knowledge of how to operate a software. Business people don't have time. Businesses are using the software, and most of the people who are employed in these companies, they don't know how to use software. So if you have a knowledge of how to operate a particular software, maybe you have a software tool that can be used for analytics. Okay, if you are able to explain how to use that tool in an organization, you will be able to make good money by doing what is called software consulting. Skill number 2 is design. Design is a valuable skill. When you look at content creators, like these guys who are doing podcasts, they are investing in digital assets. They are buying assets. They are buying design assets that are used to increase their visibility or productivity in the work that they are doing. So if you are able to be a design specialist, if you can help these guys design good products or designs for their brands, you'll be able to make good money. Another skill is website building. Website building is much easier than before. You don't need coding. You don't need programming languages to build a website. People or businesses are looking for people who can build websites for them. Every business that is coming up, be it small startups or middle or big companies that are starting up, they all need websites. They need websites that are running very fast. They need websites that are easy to optimize so that they can be found by the search engines like Google. People need websites. Businesses are looking for people who can build websites that are user friendly. People are looking for people who can build websites that can incorporate things like artificial intelligence. So if you have this skill of building websites, you are still relevant in the marketplace and you'll make a 6-figure income. Another skill is writing. Writing is a valuable skill and it's also considered as a high income skill. A good example of what we are talking about is copywriting. Copywriting simply means writing to persuade. Okay? And people who are able to write good copies. For example, a company that is running Facebook ads will require a copywriter to write a good persuasive message, a message that will make people click on the advert. Okay, so that's why writing is still a very much valuable skill in the marketplace, and if you learn how to write properly, you will make 6-figure income. Learn about coding. When we talk about coding, some people start thinking that you need knowledge, you need to be very good in mathematics, and so on. But that is not the case. There are so many courses that have now emerged online, be it on YouTube, be it on platforms like Udemy, okay, Skillshare, Course Hero, and all these other providers. You will find coding lessons. And if you teach yourself coding, you can start making a six-figure income. Companies are willing to pay people as much as $300,000, $500,000 annually just to do coding work. So coding is a very much valuable skill that you can learn today as a student and start making money. You don't need a university degree to do coding. You don't need a master's or PhD. You don't need a rocket science to do coding. Negotiation, finally. Negotiation is a very powerful skill. It's a high income skill that you can learn as a student. Companies are willing to pay people who can negotiate partnerships and big contracts. And this can only be done if you learn the right way of negotiating. Negotiating is a very important skill. So I'm saying that according to research that was done on LinkedIn, negotiation is a very powerful skill. It's still very much relevant in the marketplace. Businesses need negotiators because they want to do collaboration with other businesses. Negotiation is also a very good tool for business communication. Okay, so if you learn how to negotiate, this is a skill that you can develop and start making use of it in your sales, marketing, and other business partnerships or collaborations. So finally, what other skills do you think that people or students should be learning? Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.